Alright. So a quick recap for what we missed. We took a job to come up here and explore. We did chase off those bolos. It was a really cool event. Apologize for those missed it. Somebody went running and screaming at them. They all ran off. We got paid for it. It was pretty cool. Now we need to get up here and see if we can spot this overgrown expanse. We found what is this now? Firewolf the modest monk enters your tent with a vial in his hand. The flask is topped with a bark stopper and a wreath of greenery with berries hanging beneath its leaves. Inside the veil is a goldish liquid sloshing about. Whatever it is, it catches any glimpse of light and seems to capture it. It's swirled around. He holds it out. Blessed water, sir, to fight the undead. You ask if it's a gift from the old gods. He nods. You ask him. It's really a gift from the old gods. He purses his lips. No, not exactly. The monastery know how to make it. But it is an ancient recipe protected under penalty of death. Of course, like the man. For taking such a risk in your country. To contribute. And tell him to put it in the inventory. In a flask of blessed water. That is a new event. Worn in offhand. It's a 3-tile range with throwdown. Does 20 damage for 3 turns to any undead target. That is pretty awesome. It ignores 100% of armor. It's a 33% chance to hit bystanders at the same or lower height. It's destroyed when used. That is really freaking awesome. I'll be... Hopefully, though, we don't need to use it anytime soon. Secret Chambers of Insanity. So it says many, not a plethora. It's not what we're here to do. But if we clear it, we could probably get some pretty good stuff. Maybe even a famed item. It's just one necromancer. There's no geists. Some undead, but many armored undead. So I'm guessing there would be maybe about 12 to 15 enemies. And it's really a question of whether or not we could nail down that necromancer in time. We fought 10 before, and it was relatively okay. But I'm not sure we could keep that up. What is this now? The stranger is a lone man who keeps his distance, 1 foot on the path, the other touching his cap. Hey there. He glances across your men, slowly smiling as though he can sense our being lost. Searching for the overgrown homestead, are you? Well, I can tell you what you want. Give me 30 crowns and I'll tell you exactly where it is. Come after me with your swords, and I'll be gone quicker than you can blink. Fine. 30 crowns? Accept the man's offer. He dishes out the details as promised. You see, it's there, of course. In the snow not far east of where we are now. Easy. He whistles and walks off. No doubt a very easy payday for him. He did not show us exactly where it is, but he says it's east of here more, which is actually quite helpful. Assuming it really is. We are so far really going out of our way for this place. There's more undead. There's just some zombies, no necromancer. They're coming for us, but we find it. Overgrown Homestead comes into view and is immediately reborn onto your map. Ingrid asks if there's... Oh, this is the Jew, and you nod. A rough go on, or an easy one. They will be waiting for us. That being said, I want to actually clear this out if we can, and not involve them if we can. I don't think it's involving that party up there. I just don't want to fight 2 things at once, because that would be stupid. Here we are fighting a group of 12. Should be easier than the necromancer fight. Emphasis on Jim. just regular zombies. You just gotta be careful not to let these guys eat their dead bodies. That means just being hesitant, letting them come to us. I think we're okay to keep letting it happen. Just come closer. We'll be alright. We got this. Hopefully we get some really good treasure like last time. Last time was the treasure that made it worth it. Just 3 of them. It's not too bad. We can handle that. Stupid tree. Let's go ahead and switch out. It is the undead after all. Okay, big difference that's making. It's also fine. We'll take out the point stick. Gotta put the spear wall out. Yep, it's a great start so far. I finished this turn because I didn't think they would go yet. And here we are. I'll take it, I guess. They want to clean up the scraps. Alright. Spear wall. Should have covered 3 spaces, which is really, really cool. Let's see what happens. Hopefully some good work. Noosing them up, but not killing them. Or that. Hits. Gotta move up, stand on their bodies. This is next to you. Okay. We have to stand up and take this. No, come on. That's a bad spot for you. So far it's Gene, you're alright. Okay. He did not care for what just happened there. These two are tied down so they can't eat a body if they wanted. And since, you know, they're Noxayers, I'm sure they do want to. Up here and poke him. Great work. He's freaking out, man. Meanwhile, we could use some more help down here, it looks like. He's probably gonna slide in there. Good hit. I'm surprised I didn't freak him out more. Go ahead, switch on over. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. He's not trying to flee. The undead won't flee. These guys will, but they don't waver. So I think he's just trying to get around. That's disappointing. Can we finish him off? Good job. He might be trying to book it, but I think he's just trying to get around as well. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Didn't take strong note of that though. Let's just wait. Put down in the ground. Yeah, you tried. Good hit. He didn't have much health, but it was still good. Let's get up there, because I think this is where the fight's going to really happen for you. Somewhere thereabouts. You, sir, look awfully unarmed. Let's move you up. Let's go there and block these bodies from him. Let's try to get you in the fight there. Ah. I made him panic. He looks like he's trying to run. No, no, sir. You're not allowed. Jerk. Dead. Now he's freaking out. Now he's dead. Good one shot, man. We absolutely destroyed that guy. I knew that was a one shot. Jerk. Go ahead and rest, I guess. You're already pretty rested, but go ahead and rest. Come down. Come down. Restored some confidence in people a little. Let's go ahead and meet. Hopefully be the last turn. Just try to get us around bonus there. Let some other people creep on in. There we go. Easy enough. We got a level. And we've got some more fancy silverware, as well as some teeth. Don't really know what to do with the teeth, but we got them. Some food, a fair amount of food actually. Good amount of money. Most importantly, the silverware. I don't think there's any real reason to fight the monsters that are chasing us though. I don't see any good that will come of it. But hopefully, if anything, it means we'll be running to less of the undead up there. But this definitely seems to be the undead area. I think if we muster up our strength a bit, we could probably take that. We just need a good way to get to that necromancer. And since it's in the snow, it might mean getting a pathfinder. It's not a trait I typically pick up. Not for really any reason in particular either. I don't really think there's anything to do with the teeth. You know what? I should be keeping them, I suppose. Let's sell this. Just because. Alright. Nice little tip there. That is looking for some hired men. We've already been here. What kind of other stores do you have? Anything of real value? Oh, a two-handed wooden flail that isn't an orc flail? An even neater looking one? Oh my. Look at that thing. Should I buy the $700 one? 5 to 60 damage is quite the range. This really is a lot better. Ooh, this is new too. They might have just moved on the icon, but it's a very nice looking sword. Spiked Masons, Morning Stars. What is it they rated these? Because those look better. I'm very tempted to pick this up. We're not quite that rich. should really go around doing this, but I'm just envisioning. Hello, friend. How are you? I'm just envisioning how well this will do against raiders. We got somebody that's two-handing things anyways, right? We just upgrade him to a nice flail. Put 60 damage into somebody's head. Just walk away with their armor. We tried the new longsword. No, we're not that far in yet. Are we talking about this one right here? This great sword? I saw there was, you're probably talking about the one that's just called longsword. I did see one called longsword. It seemed pretty cool because it definitely seems like a nice kind of entry-level two-handed sword. But I have not played with it yet. Yeah, the tier 1 two-hander. It looks nice. It's still kind of expensive. So, we'll see. I really want this. I really shouldn't buy it. I really want it. I'm sure we'll see it again soon. It's not like it's a great price. I'm not getting a great price for money over here. Some of these new weapons just look so nice. Are throwing weapons good yet? Some better than others. They have some throwing weapons that seem kind of nice. Ones that are one-time use but break shields. I don't know how I feel about that. But I use a fair amount of throwing weapons. Not tremendously. I've had some people tell me that they use a lot of them. I'm not all in on that, but I do like to keep them around. What I've been trying out new for the last couple days is kind of backline throwing weapons with nets. I'm a little low on nets currently, but nets, just because I run into somebody really tough or a giant monster, like something along those lines. Yeah, that's been working out well for me. Let's go ahead and level up this guy. Ooh, my first level 5. Just getting some good skill ups here. Take the +3. I do like crossbowmen, though I usually take a balance between crossbowmen and archers, just regular bowmen, depending on whether or not I know what the in-game crisis is going to be. Kind of depends on which one I'll pick. If it's greenskin, I'll go more bows. If it's going to be something with more knights, heavy metal armor, then I'll go more crossbow. Maybe I'll take Pathfinder. And we'll go up there and kill that necromancer. We know he has something good in his hut. Make transversing this note much easier, catching up much easier. It's not one I usually pick, that's all. But there's a couple of people. There's plenty of times I thought to myself, I wish I had something with Pathfinder right now. And yet I never pick it. Alright, let's go back, turn in this job. This guy's gonna be over the moon to find out that we, found that place he was talking about and then burned it to the ground. I mean, why wouldn't you be? Exactly. That's usually the only reason I keep them around, is because they will go right through that armor and do some very good work. But for the most part, I do like bowmen more. It's just really nice when you have someone in like 300 body armor, 200 head armor, and you just shoot them in the head and kill them anyways. It's always got a nice feel to it. Problem with that, with crossbowmen, is though, if you really want them to be effective, then you kind of have to take the perk. And if you don't really like doing that, I like the flexibility of being able to switch people back and forth. But the extra 20% ignoring armor is kind of a big deal. Alright, he's here. I invested in a tractor to keep close to your company. We made it here before you did, and you've but confirmed what I already know. I didn't mind the measures taken. I don't care. Got the grounds. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So next I think we're gonna take this job. I'm glad it's still here. In the nightmares that haunt you at night. Because I'm really into it, this is gonna be a new monster. But alas, we're gonna end the stream here for today. I'm sorry, MJP, for making it right at the end. But we've been streaming now for a good amount of hours. I want to say at least 5. A little over 5 hours. join me tomorrow if I have time. I'm going to stream this some more in the afternoon. We'll see what happens. If not, it's definitely going to be going on Tuesday again for the beginning of what my normal streaming week will be. But if I don't see you before then, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.